Well, the Shreveport Metropolitan Planning Commission has approved plans for a proposed gas station and retail store with beer and wine sales in the Highland neighborhood. Madison Edwards joins us now. Madison, let's start with the residents. What's their response to the new business?
It's a mixed bag there, Brenda. A lot of people for it, but a lot of people against those beer and wine sales. But city planning staff recommended approval with stipulations, saying the project meets commercial zoning requirements while adding new investment to the area. But not all community members backed the project.
Put lipstick on a pig, but it is still a pig. This is still a gas station. This is still beer, wine, sales.
The Metropolitan Planning Commission has approved a special use permit clearing the way for a new gas station and market at 3100 Highland Avenue, at the corner of Kings Highway and Highland Avenue. The project was previously denied after developers requested to rezone the area from C1 to C2. However, this is the first time a special use permit has been applied for in front of the MPC. The developer says the owners of the property have altered the project to address community concerns like increased traffic, safety, and light pollution.
We basically just went back to the community and asked, what are all the concerns that you have? We'd heard some before, and this is a result. The meeting, the neighborhood meeting went, I feel like the tone was a 180 from the last. There was a lot of people that were happy about, some of the possibilities.
The project, known as Southern Market Stop, will include a gas station and a retail store selling beer and wine. Wine and beer sales were the chief concerns citizens brought up.
This is going to be an entirely gas station. There's one on every block if this is approved. And there's going to be beer and wine sold on every block if this is approved for takeaway.
So we're still against it. Special use, I always thought special meant something different. But special, to sell beer, they sell beer everywhere. They sell beer across the street in Brookshires. They sell beer at the liquor store down the street. They sell beer at that god-awful Circle K that nobody goes to because we're all scared to go anywhere near it. Do we want another one of those in our front yard?
Supporters say the Kings Highway corridor needs economic investment, and the project will develop a site that has been vacant since 2021.
I support reasonable growth that aligns with the character of the surrounding area and the city's long-term visions. I simply just want to encourage thoughtful consideration of how this proposal fits into the broader plan for this corridor and the neighboring properties.
They've improved the project many times. They made it smaller. They got more trees. And we don't like the beer and wine or the gas, but if that's what it has to be, this is the best thing we're going to get as far as I'm concerned. It's been very carefully thought out.
The MPC voted 4-1 to approve the special use permit.
And there are some stipulations that come with that special use permit. 1, trash collection times must be outside the hours of 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And 2, building permits cannot be given out yet due to the lack of an outstanding site plan review. And of course, Brenda, we will update you more as this story develops on air and online at KTBS+.
I would imagine it's a good thing to have something there after so many years, but what was there before, Madison?
That was the site of a lot of people's favorite restaurant, Don's Seafood. It burned to the ground, but it was also a vacant lot since 2021.
All right, thank you, Madison.